Joey Magidson Awards Radar. Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Hi, Domee, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hello. Really, really fun movie. It's interesting. I didn't go this time. It didn't work out. My 12-year-old dog in the corner needs me. But I've
Oh,
been to Pixar a few times for the, presentation, then you see it and all that.
Yeah.
So I've like the room where you have to go defend every single frame of a scene and all these little things. And, sitting with the editor who's like, yeah, we made a whole different movie almost, and here's what we did, like showing you just the
Yeah.
how does it feel to be done? Because that's
oh,
not usual for a production like this. That's kind of the not fun, but the quirk of Pixar, right? You can course correct at almost any point.
Yeah.
Now-
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Feels
mean,
good.
It feels good.
Feels good, man.
Yeah.
it feels good, but I do miss the people. Like I think when we wrapped our final animation shot, the final performance had been approved. I did get a lot more emotional than I thought, just because I hadn't realized how much I had loved being in that room with all these talented, sensitive, emotional people who you could get into a conversation about, like, well, what does it mean if you furrow your eyebrow here? And it's such a weird, amazing
Yeah.
experience. And once I realized that moment was over, I did get sad. But yeah, it does feel great to be done.
Yeah. But it's like you've been in the trenches with these people, and the crew is amazing, and they're so funny, so witty, and so like just like emotionally intelligent. And it's like you've been working nonstop with like these like incredible like artists at the top of their fields, and then everything stops after, and you're like,
know.
whoa, that's
Yeah.
it. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe we did that
Yeah.
together, and it's over. It's like a whirlwind romance, and then it's over.
Done.
Yeah.
And it is such a unique experience to be, sitting somewhere and you're spending all this time, and anytime you have, not a flight of fancy, but you're thinking about something, you go, well, what if we did this?
Yeah.
All of a sudden that starts happening, and because it's animation, it not out of nowhere, but like a bunch of people start forming this thing,
Yeah.
and a certain
Yeah.
time start to see it, and
Yeah.
it made, oh, that's what we were missing, or you go, no, we were off in the wrong direction. But
Yeah.
these things are being created in
Yeah.
front of you, and it's a kind of, I imagine, a one of a kind, couple of years you spend crafting something that if it works right, lasts forever.
It's so true. And sometimes you almost have to be careful what you say out loud, because everyone is so talented and capable that they'll get excited, like, oh, you want another spaceship? Okay, great. How about this shape, this size, this whatever? And we're like, whoa, we were just thinking out loud. Slow down. Yeah.
Dollars. Oh, no, hang on.
Yeah. On this film, we actually even like got more collaborative than normal. We actually had a room and we put all the supervisors in one room, and Domee and Maddie were able to go there and see stuff. So to your point, they'd be looking at camera, but the sets person, the lighting person would be there. So the speed of our iteration was even faster than previous. So it was pretty magical.
Yeah, we called those reviews college project because it felt like a group project.
Yeah.
And we're all kind of in the room together. Everyone's kind of on their computer working on something.
Yeah.
And if one person like makes a discovery, they'll call everybody to their monitor, and everyone will like bend over and like look at it.
It is just like college.
Yeah, it's like messy, but it's fun.
Super fun.
Also, now I have this thing in my head of, obviously I didn't go this time, but when the last couple times you go, there's that section of the building where it's like, nope, can't show you this because it's the next project.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, that I know which one that is now that I couldn't go look at.
That's right. We were in there.
Yeah.
Sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's such a fun thing to know that like so much creative things are happening. It's not obviously there's other considerations, but everything is about just what's the best version of each frame, let alone scene, let alone movie. It's just a thing you should be so proud when it's over and sleep and take a very long vacation.
Yes.
Yeah. And it is something that like is so unique to Pixar, because I think we're one of the last animation studios that makes everything in-house. And there is like a magic quality to that, like that magic collaboration that you can't really get with like remote work or like outsourcing pieces of the movie to like a million studios all over the world. Like we are all under one roof. We all kind of like hold hands when like a story gets like blown up and we have to like scramble to redo it. But like we're all pulling those all-nighters, but we're all just like sharing it, and we're all creating that chemistry and that magic together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even there's that moment where everyone's in the theater and all the people who've worked hard on a scene to make it happen, everyone knows all the details, but you watch it and all of a sudden everyone in the room can tell that it works, and you can feel it just based on the fact that you're all in the same space. And I wonder how much more difficult knowing when something's working would be if we didn't have that. Yeah.
Can't have vibes when it's not like that.
Yeah, right. It's the vibes.
It's the vibes.
You guys should be so proud, and also just thrilled to be able to do it this way. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. We feel very lucky.
We know we're lucky.